Guys, before we get started, I just want to let you know if you like us and you like Star Wars, we're currently reacting to Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and we're going to be doing more content as it releases. So make sure you guys check that out and check out our other reactions as well. Okay, let's get started. Hey guys, what's going on? We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
And The Mandalorian, the penultimate episode. Next week is the finale.
Oh, really?
Unless I'm wrong, and you guys will tell me and make fun of me. And you should.
Right before Christmas, too, right?
Right before Christmas, yeah.
Nice. It means Christmas week, that Friday, will be a little bit disappointing. And it's Christmas Day.
Yeah. Well,
So
Christmas has been disappointing for me for a long time.
A lot of people would just be sitting there looking at television. Like,
yeah, but there is Wonder Woman and a few other things coming out. So we'll have something.
Christmas?
I think it comes out Christmas Day.
That's horseshit.
I think a lot of movies do that. I think maybe Episode 7 did that, or it came out right before Christmas. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, like I know a lot of families, their Christmas tradition is to go to the movies after they open presents. Isn't that weird?
I guess it's different from what I'm used to.
I'm not used to it at all. I think, how would you do that? But yeah, people do it. They go.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't go to a lot of my family's shit anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, that's all weird for you.
Yeah, so it's the other way around.
So everything's weird for him.
I'll just go to the movies, I guess. Whatever.
That's probably more your thing. It's my thing.
Probably is.
I loved last week's episode. I've been loving this whole season. I love this show. I love Star Wars, so I'm a little biased. But if I'm just speaking as a fucking piece of shit critic, I'm going to say I fucking love last week's episode. Robert Rodriguez did a great job.
There was a really good episode. It was a really good follow-up because you had the Ahsoka reveal.
Mm-hmm.
And the homage to, what's his name?
Kira Kurosawa?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kurosawa,
yeah.
So we had that homage, a lot of that episode. I'm not saying it's perfect, and I'm not saying it meets all critics' expectations, whatever.
Meets ours.
The following
That's why
episode, we had Boba,
mm-hmm.
we had Tamara Morrison.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked a lot of the atmosphere of the episode prior to that, more than that one.
Yeah.
But I liked him better.
Yeah.
Than a lot of that episode in general.
Yeah, they're both great for different reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this had great action, great direction. And by the way, so you touched on Tamara Morrison's ethnic background.
Yeah, he's Maori.
Yeah. So you maybe looked it up, too. I looked it up.
Yeah.
I mean, he is just...
I just couldn't remember it, and I felt a little bad, because I thought that culture was actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
I could not remember it, because I didn't look that into it for so long.
He used his warrior background. He talked about, in some interviews I read, that he trained as a small boy to fight and do these warrior dances and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's their tradition.
Yeah,
like I was talking about before, not rugby, but like maybe soccer games, which football.
Yeah,
over the pond.
Yeah,
but
football. Well, fucking Mexico down south.
I'm sorry, across the wall or over the pond. I don't know, but they do that. It was a kind of a traditional thing to do that dance prior to some of those sports events.
Okay.
Whatever they are, I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe it was lacrosse.
I thought it was great how he brought that into it. And
well, I can see that when he's swinging that, gaffy stick around everywhere. I'm like, this has got to be...
His face is just... He's a bad man. He's a bad man who was in his Sarlacc and lost his armor.
He looked intense.
Yeah. So I saw that, how excited he was to be back. And just after episode 2, he, like how much he's been involved in Star Wars has just kind of surprised him. Because then he came back for 3 to do Commander Cody, and just every time you saw a clone trooper with his helmet off, it was him. And then you use that likeness for all the rest of the Clone Wars series.
Yep.
Yeah,
he's very big and very underappreciated.
Yeah, they do D. Bradley Baker, who does a fantastic job for the voice. But bringing him back in this and having the connective tissue with Attack of the Clones, I love it. It makes you want to, actually, a lot of people... I love all Star Wars. A lot of people think 1 is their least favorite. 2 is kind of mine.
I know. I remember.
And you remember me saying that?
Yeah, because the lightsaber duel at the end, even though it was cool, was a little lackluster.
I was judging it. I was judging it by all that, and I should have judged it more because it's like a detective. Like Obi-Wan goes on this mystery to try to find the darts and stuff like that. And then we have fucking Jenga, and now I have a more appreciation.
Like it's a Jenga. Jenga blocks or some shit.
I have a bigger appreciation for Mandalorians now and that actor. Yeah. So I just want to go back and watch it again.
I loved it when I saw it the first time with his shit.
Yeah. So I should have. Yeah, I can't wait to go back through them again when we take my cousin Jamie through them. Loved last episode. This episode, we do know that the child was taken, and he's going to go get him back, and he went to go get Mayfield.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to see some Bill Burr.
And hopefully.
I hope.
Hopefully there's not going to be a pit stop. There probably isn't because next episode's the finale.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped. Let's start right now. Aw.
Inmate 34667.
What?
34.
What?
Inmate 34667. Descend and receive new instructions.
So good to see him again.
It is.
Inmate 34667. Please follow martial duty.
Where is she taking me?
Inmate 34667. You have 3 seconds to comply with your new directive.
Okay, all right. Hey, I don't think that's so hard to ask, do you?
Oh, hey.
Cleaned up.
Cleaned it up a little bit. But I like how he's not shiny. It's kind of like a matte look. I like it.
Mayfield?
Hey, Mando.
I don't know if I like the matte. I mean, I know it looks new.
Yeah, I gotta get used to it for sure.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know...
It's got too much of like a
like
buy at a Toys R Us look.
There's like 40 years of him looking one way.
I know, but it just... That finish makes it look like I'd walk into Toys R Us and pick it up.
Highly volatile and explosive.
Yeah, kind of like this one, huh?
I'll trip the alarm too.
Fed?
Let's just say they might recognize my face.
Great. So trip the alarm.
But I won't be showing my face.
God damn it. It would have been better if he showed his face. It would have been more of a character development.
Yeah, but I like...
I don't.
Oh my god, this guy reeked. His gloves are still wet.
He sounds like Bill Burr and his
Man.
gloves are still wet.
The gloves are still wet.
Keep it safe.
Oh well. Hey guys, still on the clock? What would they say on Mandalore? You know, it's a shame you're not coming along with us. You got such a sunny disposition. Can't imagine how much fun you are in one of these. What's going on here? Alfoil, motivator.
See, I've seen the word motivator used in Star Wars. This droid's got a bad motivator, look! Like, and then I've seen it used on ships. I've seen it used... Like, he just fucking... Oh, motivator. Like, what's a motivator?
Be interested to know.
Yeah.
I don't know how you people wear those things. And by you people, I do mean Mandalorians.
Like the you people thing fits in so well with the stand-up.
It does. See, to me, that's just Bill Burr in this universe.
It is.
Like, I imagine, like, he does stand-up in this universe.
He's just being him.
Yeah.
Being himself. Just stand up at Imperial bars.
Yeah. Out of the way, you fucking poor people.
Look, if you were born on Mandalore, you believe one thing. If you're born on Alderaan, you believe something else. But guess what? Neither one of them exist anymore.
I think the planet Mandalore exists. Oh, fuck. The pirates trying to steal it?
Pirates, keep driving. I'll take care of it.
Blue shits. Goddamn Blue Man group.
Yep.
Well, they're not blue.
So are they really pirates?
You should have left me in prison!
I'd be blasted.
Dirty, stick wielding. That's the first time I think we've seen something run out of ammo.
Yeah, if at least
And then
from
live action.
From what I can recall, for sure.
Oh!
If you're driving straight.
Yeah, I thought something would show up.
They've been so glad to see TIE fighters. Why these guys run into their death? Like, did you recognize that guy? I think I've seen him be a shitty guy. There's always like a shitty guy from something.
He looks... I need a closer look at his face. Okay, he just has a mustache.
I can't believe he did it.
He was being pushed in that direction for this.
Foreshadowed. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
What's your designation?
Yeah, he's from Batman Begins. He plays a shitty guy that was gonna turn against Falcone,
Oh.
and he gets shot.
We just call him Brown Eyes. Is that right, officer?
Come on, let's go fill out those TPS reports so we can go recharge the power cord.
You're not dismissed. Let's get a drink. Brown eyes. Everybody thinks they want freedom. But what they really want is order. To the Empire.
I saw that coming. Oh. It's definitely a Tarantino-esque movie.
Oh, damn. I like that.
We're on. Start your run. 3 shooters. Top deck.
Got him.
You feel fine.
Come on, let's move.
The hell you think I'm doing?
Alright. Ridonia, man, yeah.
We all need to sleep at night.
Yep, just like you said earlier. Oh!
The breastplate looks pretty fucking good, yeah. But those are what they use.
The seismic charges. It's the same effect.
Throw back to...
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fuck yeah.
Looked to me like prisoner number 34667 died in a refinery explosion on Morak.
Does that mean I can go? Huh? Because I will.
So I'd be wondering if they were going to kill me.
Moff Gideon, you have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you are in possession of, but you do not. He will be back with me. He means more to me than you will ever know.
We had a pretty big moment. He took his mask off. Kind of like you were talking about earlier in the episode. You wanted him to do. And they're waiting. They're waiting for him to do it.
Waiting for the right moment, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they made it seem like he was going to.
Yeah.
And then, they kind of dropped it. He got to push through. And then I was waiting for it the whole time. I thought he was going to take it off and throw it at the fucking pirates or something stupid like that, which would have been a terrible reveal.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he thought to himself, okay, no one's seeing my face. I'm just going to scan it and put it back on. And then, hey, look at me. He's like, oh, shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
Now I have officially broke the rule.
Yeah.
But he keeps kind of pushing the line a little bit. Like, I didn't break the rule yet. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not wearing my Mandalorian armor and helmet, but I'm wearing this, but I'm still covering my face. And, well, hey, I'm taking it off, and there's people in here. They can see the back of my head, but they can't really see my face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now he
now
probably
he's
has
called
it
out.
back on, and he's probably like, well, like I'll take it off for special occasions. You know what I mean? Kind of thing.
Christmas
But
party.
it goes with what Mayfield said. Who, by the way, I love Bill Burr in this. I love how they developed this character.
Well, I kind of saw that they were going to give him more redemptive qualities.
Yeah.
Because they can't just... He's a bigger name guy, and he's not an outright villain. So either he would have fucked him over, or they would have made him redeemable.
He has
and they made him redeemable. So,
yeah.
He
has some reason for doing for being how he is. Yeah, I mean, he was an Imperial sniper. So
you mentioned that why wasn't he part of the Remnant anymore?
He was disenfranchised because, like he saw the shittiness of the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
But he also sees like this, like, hey, someone's ruling. Like, I don't really care about the Empire or the Republic. I think that's how he feels.
Mm-hmm.
So the conversation when they were driving the Rhydonium, I just love that little bit where Bill Burr's going off and he's just talking about, he's kind of riffing on his kind of beliefs, which, I don't think he's completely wrong. He made some pretty good points. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know enough about Star Wars mythology and everything to know like what the Empire by and large were they always shitty no matter where they are.
Well,
I mean, you could make that argument
in the old and new.
No one really liked the Nazis no matter where they were.
You're right. Right. But in the old and new, and the new canon, like it's established that like in some cases like there is more order to the galaxy.
But with the Empire, like I'm looking at, for instance, our own history,
Mm-hmm.
with, like say, Nazi Germany invading Soviet Russia.
Yeah.
A lot of people welcomed them as liberators at first.
Yeah.
Until it turns out, hey, these guys suck,
Well, and I'm sure as the Empire went on, and then it becomes more of a dictatorship, they dissolve the Imperial Senate.
Yeah.
So what did you think of when, we'll call them pirates, like when they came? I like that bit. That was
a good...
It's a good action scene.
It was a good plot where it moves the plot along. You know what I mean? Like there's some action, and it's not just them driving to this place.
Yeah.
Oh, watch the bumps. And
Yeah.
they're, like, slowly driving.
Yeah, I imagine they're plotting out, what are we going to do right here? We want
they
to have
had
this
to
conversation.
add something
Yeah.
to that.
And then they arrived, and I felt, hey, man, the TIE fighters are here, saved the day, thank God for them. And then all these guys are cheering, you see, like, mechanics.
Well, even the music.
Yeah.
The music it was playing was moderately heroic music.
Yeah.
Like, these troopers were like, they're saluting them and everything.
You got to think that the people now who are sticking with the Empire, they're probably real believers.
I mean, they had to be all the rest of them were called out after the Empire fell apart.
Mm-hmm. So, Mayfield, he was in the big fight. He also fought, and you heard it, Operation Cinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the 5 or 10,000 people dead.
That's detailed in the game Battlefront 2. EA's Battlefront 2 came out a few years ago. Awesome multiplayer. Decent campaign. Yeah, I mean, it's a little short and has a bad ending. But Operation Cinder is a plan that the Empire, that the Emperor had as like a backup plan in case he was ever killed.
All right.
And basically, it was high up Imperials were basically supposed to like rain hellfire on the opposition and on the Empire itself as like a punishment because they were
dying.
I mean, like it's like an Earth scorched earth policy for everything. Yeah.
But it just shows you though that how it was all about him.
It was.
Well, it wasn't about anything he built. Everything he built was to consolidate his power.
Well, there's more to it. I can't spoil because they're in the movies. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's the basic premise on the surface, and there's more to it. Mayfield, he is pretty disenfranchised with the Empire and all the fucking people they killed, and they didn't give a fuck about
and all of his, his fellow soldiers. And
fellow soldiers, and the people were just there defending their homes that they were probably, I mean, they all got killed in this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because of fucking Valen Hess. Okay.
And I do have to say that Boba Fett's armor, I don't want to say I ragged on it, but I criticized it a little bit, and it's the new matte appearance.
Yeah.
At first, but seeing him in the cockpit and seeing like the breastplate and everything, it did look really good then.
I loved obviously the bit where they're escaping. He drops the seismic charge, which we see
throwback to episode 2.
Episode 2, Attack the Clones in the asteroid field, and just the same effect, same sound. Loved it.
It was cool.
Like going back to the fact that he took his helmet off, we see he is committed. He loves this child. The child is his. He sends Moff Gideon a message like, "Hey, we're coming for you," which like cements like, "Hey, that child means something to me." It's not just about it. It can't be just about his quest anymore.
No, it's not. It's a lot more personal.
I mean,
because it's bringing out a lot more humanity in his character.
Yeah,
where he's not just he's not a zealot.
Yeah,
he's a person.
Exactly.
He actually has a relationship now. It's built with these people he's interacted with through Grogu. So
it's real weird not seeing him in it.
Oh yeah, it's a big difference.
Yeah,
to be honest, it didn't stand out to me. Like the whole episode, I didn't sit there and think, "Where's the child?" I never thought that once.
Oh, for me, I kind of did. Like, man, it feels different without him in it.
Not me. I'm like, the words on here. I'm fucking soaking.
Bill Burr definitely makes up for it.
He does. For sure. I like him as a stand-up comic.
Do you see the cat here?
I've seen the cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No notice.
I came home the other day and I thought that cat was dead.
Really?
It was laying just like that on the floor in the kitchen.
It does.
In the sunlight where it was coming through the window. I looked down at it and I had a double take. I'm like, oh fuck. And then she picked her head up. Like, oh my god, I thought it was dead.
Before the seismic charges drop, we have him with his sniper rifle, which still has that old that old.
That wasn't his rifle. That was
I know
Boba's rifle.
Yeah, well, was it? I didn't see the things.
That was his rifle. Boba's rifle.
Oh, Boba's. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have too much else to say. I think we're going to have a big confrontation with
Gideon.
With Gideon.
With Gideon, I like Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't like that character very much. I like him as an actor, but I just don't like that character very much.
I haven't seen too much of him yet. I need to see him do some cool stuff.
He hasn't done any cool stuff. That's the point.
Oh, yeah.
Even when it makes it seem like he's trying to do cool things, that character does not seem very cool. Tarkin didn't have to do anything cool. He just said cool shit and was there, and he still seemed intimidating. He's commanding these forces that they're up against, but he's just, that's all he is to me.
Yeah.
He's not a Tarkin. And to me right now, and I don't even know a lot about Thrawn, but he's not a Thrawn. I would be cool, what I'm driving at here, is it would be cool if they were setting up Thrawn to be that threat.
Like the main bad guy that's this cinematic universe. Yeah. That's so cool that I don't even want to think about it because I would be disappointed if that didn't happen.
Well, you think it should be. Like, I would hate for him to be just the villain in Tano's story arc.
Yeah, so you want more from Moff Gideon.
I want more.
You like bad guys. I like good guys. I get that.
No, I like, there's anti-heroes too. You got like fucking Boba Fett. He's
yeah.
probably not a great guy. Probably not, no. This is the most redeeming quality you've seen out of him.
What was interesting is Tamara Morrison talked because in the EU they made Boba like kind of a shitty, like he ends up having a daughter. He's like a shitty ass father and stuff. Mm-hmm. It was important for Tamara Morrison. He does have a code of honor, and Jenga had a code of honor.
Yeah,
and he had a code of honor here in the previous episode, and he wants that he honors that code. You know what I mean? The Mandalorian code. Yeah. No, I agree. I want more from Moff, but next week's the finale, and I'm hoping we get some cool screen time, a cool fight, cool quotes. I love good quotes.
Really good.
Okay. Anything else to say? I mean, I don't. We know they're going to have a confrontation with everything we heard yesterday. I'm just so excited for the expansion now of this era and other shows like Ahsoka and the other one.
Yeah, Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Things like that, so
yeah.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I think that's kind of it.
It's good enough for me.
Alright, see you later. Guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you like us, like this conversation, make sure you check out Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and all our other reactions, okay? Like and subscribe and comment down below. Turn on the notification button.
Fett?
Let's just say they might recognize my face.
Great. So it's me going in alone.